sweet.
So, if you read Diary of a Wimpy Kid, you probably know about this crazy 3-year-old sociopath named Manny Heffley, and by the end of this video, you will understand that Manny is no regular 3-year-old I've seen.
In fever, the Heffley family is stuck inside from a blizzard, where they struggle to survive through rationing food and sharing body heat. But not for Manny. You see, survival instincts kick in almost instantly. To conserve electricity, he first goes to the circuit breaker and cuts off all the power except for his own room, putting his family at risk. And this was no accident. Based on the illustrations of him, we can estimate he's between 1'3" and 1'4" tall, meaning he had to find something to lift him up to the height of the fuse box to turn off the switches.
Another reason why Manny is so smart is because he uses imaginary friends to get him out of trouble and stuff. Something Manny does is goes into the kitchen, grabs a fresh plate, smashes it, and blames it on Johnny Cheddar. Now, if I was Johnny Cheddar, I'd probably have a go at Manny, but because of his babyish crying and huge tantrums, it's probably safe to leave him alone. But then again, because of this ignorant mother, Manny doesn't get any spankings or even told off. How stupid! He even gets free cookies because of his imaginary friends. But that's not all. I'm reeking balls. While the Heffleys are building a new house, they get many complaints because the building is too loud. While this is happening, Manny finds a tool set and scrap wood and starts building a house. How is this possible? It's not possible for a 3-year-old to build a house. Unless it's Manny. Then it's possible. This kid is 3 years old and can build a house out of just a tool set and scrap wood. But it gets better. While the Heffleys were too busy doing this, Manny finished the house and had a part doth some fellow 3-year-olds. Sounds fun. Did the Heffleys just have invite wood at the back of the house, or did Manny find some duplication glitch, because there is no way a 3-year-old can build this mansion out of just a tool set and scrap wood? And Manny's house looked better. So let's get this straight. Manny can build an entire mansion with only a tool set and scrap wood, and has a part with a bunch of fellow 3-year-olds, while being 3 years old. Yep, that makes sense. In the long haul, Susan somehow forgets the keys in the car, so she tells Manny to go on a Mission Impossible thing. So Manny is lowered in and somehow he finds a way to drive. Now, let's be honest. If it weren't for his short height, he would be long gone by now. 'Cause, well, he's only 3 years old.
I'll interrupt if you don't mind.
Hey!
When the Heffley family was eating at some diner, Manny had to go to the restroom, so Susan made Greg take Manny to do his business while on a leash. But while Greg was waiting for Manny to finish, he used his ninja skills to climb into the toilet bowl, go inside of it without drowning in any poop or piss.
Why he did that? Also, he could get the pig back.
Okay, I will take over for the rest of the video. Manny decided to speak Spanish to some guys because the car's tire had gone flat, and everyone was shocked that Manny spoke Spanish. Finally, help!
Odd luck, he was able to sell his drawings to all of his relatives, putting as little work into the artwork as possible and made a fortune. In the long haul, when the Heffley's van broke down, 2 guys came over to help but could only speak Spanish, unable to effectively communicate to Frank and Susan. Manny reveals his hidden multilingual skills, and in a Duolingo hour, he speaks perfect Spanish, getting them out of the mess. Finally, in the deep end, when the family is at a camping ground called Campus Eden, a lightning strike breaks off a chunk of the bridge. This left campers stranded, and without new supplies brought in, the campsite turned quickly into anarchy. Rushing to buy food supplies, hoarding water from showers, looting arcades, it was a complete mess. To escape this chaos, the family hopped back into the van and tried to drive across the river. But the van started to sink. The Heffleys climbed on top of the van, but as they looked down the river, they were heading straight into the bridge. With the risk of getting their heads taken off if they stayed on the van, everyone decides to jump out into the river. Everyone, except for Manny. As his family looks at him with confusion, Manny pulls the wheel hard to the right, snapping the van onto the bridge like a puzzle piece. The campers were now able to go home. So let's conclude.
So Manny can save his family, build houses, use imaginary friend to get him out of trouble, make money with no effort, speak Spanish, and lots more. Who knows? Maybe Manny will make his own diary so we can know what is going through his big brain. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.
I need to tell them that they can't do it like I do. You see us in the club, they acting real nice. You see us on the floor, you've been watching all night. We're here.
8 by 10.